Welcome to online class of Malabar Engineering College. Okay, today we're gonna discuss on the topic which comes under advanced thermodynamics for automobile. Okay, here we're gonna see what's meant by a microscopic approach and a macroscopic approach. In the word itself, it indicates like microscopic approach means to take a substance and study on the each small molecular space, like how the bonding of the each molecule happens, like that the force is attractive force or repulsive force, like that. For macroscopic approach, we take the entire system and we wait for the total change, and the study on that is done in a macroscopic approach. Okay, let's see what all are the difference between a microscopic approach and a macroscopic approach. First, for macroscopic approach considers with overall behavior. As I said, for macroscopic approach, the overall behavior changes is considered. And for a microscopic approach concerns with the intermolecular force of attraction. That means for a smaller microscopic approach, it's like small atoms, small molecules. The forces between the two molecules may be attractive force or repulsive force. That small molecular change is the forces is studied for a microscopic approach. Okay. Then next comes the also known as classical thermodynamics. Like macroscopic also has the another word known as classical thermodynamics, while the microscopic approach is known as statistical thermodynamics. For macroscopic it's classical, and for microscopic it's statistical thermodynamics. It means the other word for that. Okay, next it's like for macroscopic approach, changes can easily detected, sensed and measured. Since we are taking a huge volume, a small change in that volume we can detect very fast, we can measure and we can correct. We can know what will be the changes happen. And for the microscopic approach, cannot be easily detected. Since we are studying on the small forces, the forces in that it takes a very minute time, like very minute time the forces be moving, whether it's been attractive force or repulsive force, very minute motion will be happening, so it cannot be detected very fastly. Okay, next for macroscopic approach, simple approach and simple formula is needed. For macroscopic approach, we can find the values using very simple formulas and approaches like that. And for microscopic approach, advanced statistics and mathematical methods. It cannot be for, since it's many forces involved in a microscopic approach, we cannot simply substitute in a formula. We should use advanced statistical methods and mathematical calculations to find the values. Okay, and for a macroscopic approach does not change frequently. It's like it will not always change. If a change occurs, there will take long time, since we are studying for a macroscopic approach. And for microscopic approach, property changes frequently due to collision. Like when two molecules collide each other very fastly, there will be a change in the like the force in that, and the property of the molecules changes. There will be a change, very fast change, since the molecules collide very fastly. And by this, I hope you understand what's the difference between a microscopic approach and a macroscopic approach. Thank you.